Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Find a position where your spine can be long and your body feels safe. Sitting or lying down. Let your hands land where they feel supported. Nothing to fix. Nothing to force. Just arrive. Feel 3 places touching support: feet or calves, pelvis, upper back. Let the ground take 5% more of your weight with each exhale. Say quietly inside, supported. Before we begin, take a gentle pre-check. Open and close your mouth and notice jaw ease. Turn your head slowly left and right and notice neck range. Float your shoulders up and let them drop. Notice their resting height. No judgment. Just a snapshot. Breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. Pause softly for 1. Exhale for a count of 8, as if fogging a mirror. Again. In for 4. Soft pause. Out for 8. One more time. Let the exhale be heavier than the inhale. Do 2 physiological sighs. Inhale through the nose. Take a tiny top-off sip of air. Exhale long through the mouth. Again, inhale. Small top off. Long melt of air. Let your jaw drop 1 millimeter. Rest the tip of your tongue on the spot just behind your top front teeth. Let the rest of the tongue widen and rest like a hammock. Unclench the back teeth. Lips gently closed or slightly parted. On your next 3 exhales, hum a soft Feel vibration in lips and the hinges in front of the ears. Let each hum be quiet and steady. After the 3rd hum, notice the jaw settling lower on its own. Masseter, pin melt. Place 2 fingertips on the thick muscle midway between cheekbone and jaw corner. Inhale and gently press to coin weight pressure, about 20%. Exhale long and melt, letting the muscle soften under your fingers. Shift a fingertip's width and repeat. Work 3 small spots on this side, then 3 on the other side. Slow and kind. Temporalis sweep. Float fingers to your temples above the ears. On each exhale, feather-light, outward strokes. 5 soft sweeps per side, easing the scalp muscles that feed jaw tension. Ear unroll for vagal ease. Hold the upper rim of one ear between finger and thumb. Exhale as you gently lift it up and slightly back, like opening a small wing. Release on the inhale. 3 times on this ear, then 3 on the other. Notice the softening at the temples and back of jaw. Jaw hinges reset. Bring attention to the joints in front of each ear. On an inhale, invite a tiny 20% squeeze. just enough to notice. On the long exhale, melt completely, as if warm water washes through the joint. Repeat twice more. Small, kind squeeze. Complete melt. Notice the rebound softness that returns without pushing. Jaw lateral glide. Place the tongue to the left molars and breathe once. Place the tongue to the right molars and breathe once. Return the tongue to the spot behind the front teeth. Repeat left, right, center for one more round. Exhale and let the jaw hang heavier. Suboccipital float at the base of the skull. Imagine two warm marbles resting in the small hollows under your skull. Or rest your head briefly on two tennis balls. Inhale and make a micro yes nod you could hide under a blanket. Exhale and let the head settle heavier. Inhale a tiny no, left and right. Exhale and settle. 30 to 60 seconds of micro movements. Small, slow, kind. SCM glide. Find the soft cord that runs from just below the ear toward the collarbone. With feather-light pressure, glide fingers down that line on the exhale. 3 slow passes on one side, then 3 on the other. If any area feels tender, lighten the touch and slow the breath. Neck microcircles. Imagine drawing a pea-sized circle with the tip of your nose. Barely perceptible. 3 slow circles one way, 3 the other. If anything pinches, make it smaller, slower, or pause. Shoulder pendiculation. Contract, then melt. Inhale and gently shrug both shoulders toward the ears and slightly back, only to the first sign of effort. Hold for 1 soft count. Exhale slowly and let the shoulders lengthen and roll down. Feel the difference between held and released. Repeat 2 more times. Shoulder blade glide. Inhale as shoulder blades slide down and in toward your back pockets. Small and smooth. Exhale as they widen and float apart. 3 easy cycles, like oiling a hinge. Lymph glide to clear the neck. With feather-light pressure, trace from just behind the ears down to the tops of the collarbones as you exhale. 3 slow passes. Imagine warmth draining downward. Orient to safety. Without moving the head much, let your eyes drift to the right. Find one neutral or pleasant detail and exhale with it. Return through center and look left. Find another simple, safe detail and exhale with it. Return to center and notice how the neck prefers to be held when the eyes move softly. Throat opening. Swallow once slowly. On the next 3 exhales, whisper a warm ah as if opening a curtain at the back of the throat. Feel the jaw descend a millimeter more each time. 4-8 breathing to settle tone. Inhale through the nose for 4. Exhale through pursed lips for 8, like blowing through a straw. 6 gentle cycles. Let the ribs widen on the inhale and return without collapse on the exhale. 3 area flow. Jaw, neck, shoulders. Inhale, jaw soft, tongue wide, back of neck tall. Exhale, jaw unhooks, throat softens, shoulders melt down. Inhale, shoulder blades slide down and in, chest gently floats. Exhale, blades widen, chest eases, breath leaves warm and slow. 5 unhurried breaths. Hum to finish the tune. Inhale softly. Hum on the exhale, feeling vibration in lips and jaw. Inhale. Hum again, feeling it in the throat and upper chest. Inhale. Hum a little longer. Let the vibration pool in the collarbones and shoulders. Take a gentle post-check. Open and close your mouth. Notice ease and space at the back teeth. Turn your head slowly left and right. Notice glide and range. Float your shoulders up and let them drop. Notice their resting height. Name any change, even if it's 1 degree softer. Seal the change with 3 rounds. Inhale 4. Exhale 8. Inhale 4. Exhale 8. Inhale 4. Exhale 8. If any area still asks for care, place your warm palm there and give it 1 long exhale. Jaw heavy and unlatched. Tongue wide and resting. Throat open. Neck tall without effort. Shoulders low. Warm and unarmored. When you're ready, wiggle fingers and toes. Let your eyes open softly, as if waking from a good nap. Carry this ease into the next thing you do. Speak a little slower. Breathe a little longer. Keep the tongue on the spot, the jaw unlatched, the shoulders low and warm. Small, kind reps. Often. Make this freedom your new default. If this helped your jaw, neck, and shoulders, take a breath and gently subscribe for more sessions like this.